Hi, I'm Lindsay from Visions Incorporated. This is a 20-minute practice designed to help you relax and unwind after a long day. You don't need anything special except a chair and some space to breathe and move. If you're brand new to yoga or you're a little nervous, don't worry, you're in the right place. I've got you. Let's get started. As we begin our practice, let's find our way to a comfortable seat, either on our mat or sitting in a chair if that's more comfortable for us for this practice. Let's close our eyes and take a few full breaths in and out. Open the mouth on the next exhale and sigh your breath out. With each exhale, we let the shoulders fall and release the weight of the day. Exhale, let's drop the head down, chin to chest, rolling forward. We can keep the legs crossed as we round through the spine. If we are in that chair, we'll round forward, keeping our bottom connected to the chair, rounding through the spine. Inhale, we'll roll ourselves all the way back up. Exhale, sigh it out. Once again, full breath in. Exhale it out. Good. Let's swing the legs around now and come to our tabletop on our hands and knees. Palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips. If we're using the chair, we'll bring our hands to the seat and step the feet as far apart as we need to. You can bend those knees and keep the hips low. Take a breath in, exhale it out. Find another inhale. On the exhale, thread the needle, right arm under the left. We'll bring the right shoulder to the earth as we lower the right ear down all the way to the ground. If the floor feels too far away or it's painful on your neck to bring the head down that far, our block is a great prop to put underneath the right ear and bring the floor up to you. If we're using that chair, it's the same idea. Right arm threads under the left. Inhale, let's return to our tabletop. Hands and knees. We'll rock those hips from side to side, shaking it out. Breathe in and breathe it out. Let's return to center with those hips. Exhale, thread the left arm under the right. Left shoulder and ear to the mat. We have all the same options we did on the right. If you want to use the block or the chair, please feel free. If you'd like to use the block or the chair, please feel free. Inhale, return to your tabletop, hands and knees. Exhale, let's shake those hips from side to side. With an inhale, swing the legs around. We'll return to our seat. If we're coming to a cross-legged seat, see if you can switch the leg that's in front. Usually that's going to be your non-dominant leg. We're just going to explore how this feels. If it's too much, you don't have to do it. Or of course, we can return to a seat on our chair. Take a big breath in and out. One more full breath in. Exhale, bring the right hand to your hip or to the ground beside you. Inhale, send the left arm overhead. Exhale, find a side body stretch right here, staying rooted through your seat, either on the floor or the chair. Let your head be heavy. Inhale, we'll rise back up to center. Exhale, lower the left hand down. Good. Left hand to the earth. Inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale, take it over to the left. You can have that hand on the ground or on the hip. Unlock the jaw. Take another full breath here. Sigh it out. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, lower the right hand. We'll bring our hands to the knees. Breathe in. Exhale, round forward into a fold. Inhale. Let's roll ourselves all the way back up, taking our time. Exhale it out. Once again, full breath in. Exhale, let it go. Now let's grab hold of our chair and bring it onto the mat. If you don't have a chair that's handy, you can also do this on the edge of your couch. So we'll come to have a seat on the ground facing the seat of our chair. Bring one side of your hips close to the chair. And then we'll swing our calves up onto the chair as we turn the body and lay down. Once you're down, you might need to use those elbows to scoot yourself a little closer to the chair. Knees over the hips, ankles and calves supported. Allow yourself to be heavy right here. Each exhale, an opportunity for us to release a little more from the day. Letting go of the past week or year. Knowing the weight can pile up, stack on our shoulders. We'll let the shoulders drop into the mat. Noticing if our mind is telling us to move or change. Choosing instead to pause, to put down the heaviness we have been carrying. With an exhale, let's slide the legs off the chair. Roll over to fetal pose on the right or left, whichever makes sense for you in your space. We've released this weight, we've left it. Noticing as we've released this weight, pressing up to a seat without picking it back up. Coming back together, our hands will join at our heart. We'll pause as we acknowledge this space that we've shared. As always, I'm honored to have had the opportunity to lead you through a beautiful practice with respect until we meet again. Namaste. If this video supported you, I'd love to practice with you again. I'm Lindsay and I run Visions Incorporated, where I offer live virtual classes and deeper support. You can find all the links below to practice with me again and join the community.